So now that I've selected my pricing strategy and identified the timing of my listing, I need to move on to identifying where exactly this particular media item is located. And in this instance, it's at a very discrete location, which is a street address in Toronto, Canada. And the first thing I'm going to do is go to the search address box, and I am just going to start typing the address, which in this case is 310 Bay Street. And the Smart Address Finder has automatically found it here, and in most instances it will. So I will just select that, and you'll notice on the left-hand side of the screen, a map pops up with a little identifier pin that shows the precise location of where my business is located. If that map got it wrong and the pin wasn't exactly where I wanted, all I have to do is click on the pin and I could drag it to any specific location that otherwise might be where I'm located. Next, I have to go to the Define Trade Area Size box and identify the radius around my store that I consider to be my trade area. And this is very important because this is going to be a specific piece of information that any prospective buyer of my media is going to be looking for in identifying and targeting their particular customer and who they want to message. So I'm going to do my best to define that area. And based on my past pizza sales, I know that roughly 90% of my sales fall within a 1.5 kilometer radius. So I am going to enter 1.5, and I am going to keep the kilometer button selected here because I'm in Canada and we are on the metric system. You can always select miles if you're in a country that runs on the imperial system. And lastly, I'm going to look at my trade area name here, which has been automatically populated by the Smart Address Finder, and it got it exactly right. It identified that this is in the financial district of Toronto. If I felt that trade area name wasn't correct, I could always just highlight that and enter my own trade area name there, which might help any prospective buyer better understand where I'm located.